Marcus Sittar is a 17-year-old young boy, working with his father since childhood. Sittar Masih, father of Marcus, is in this occupation from 30 years and he committed to make 1,000 bricks every day at the kiln near Kasur district of Punjab province to pay off the loan of 700,000 rupees, near about $3,000. Together with his father, mother and 3 brothers, Marcus wakes up at 4 a.m. every day to dig soil and prepare mud for molding the bricks till midday. The mud must be softened in the evening for the task next day. Marcus left studied at 4th grade, but due to family circumstances he started working with his father. The government of Punjab has fixed wages at 1,295 rupees for the production of 1,000 bricks, but laborers like Sittar Masih, father of Marcus, gets only 1,000 rupees. Sittar Masih, father of Marcus, is one of the millions of bonded laborers in Pakistan whose social and economic poverty forces them to lead subjugated lives. Here the National Federation of Past Pupils of Don Bosco Pakistan played a humongous role this year in searching out the needy young boys like Marcus Sittar to give him a chance to change not just his own life but the whole family as well. Primarily, it was so difficult to convince the father and mother of Marcus to take him to Don Bosco to get technical education. But after a very long motivated conversation, both the father and mother of Marcus agreed to send their boy at Don Bosco Technical and Youth Center. We, the past pupils of Don Bosco, are visiting a poor family from Lakoki village near Kasur district. This young boy, whose name is Marcus, asserts that he does not like to work in the brick kiln. He likes to study, but due to the family situation he is forced to work in the kiln. It's my humble request to his family to send Marcus with us for the sake of the future of their son. Dear sir and ma'am, look, you both have been working in this brick making industry under a heavy debt by the owners of the kiln for 30 years. Have you get anything? Do you still want your son becomes the slave of these kiln owners? If not, then please send your son with us in our institute, where he will not just get formal education but technical skills as well. Now Marcus has started studying in Don Bosco Technical and Youth Center Lahore in welding trade, and in this 1-year course he will not just get technical education, basic computer, technical mathematics, physical education and religious knowledge, but formal education as well in the De Sales Academy, which is also a project of Don Bosco Mission Pakistan. Marcus is now very happy staying in the hostel, where he gets everything what he was wishing to have someday. He studies 2 hours every day in the hostel. He plays cricket with his companions. Sometimes he also likes to play football. This young guy is now hoping for a better future, and Mission Don Bosco Pakistan is one and the only hope of those Pakistani Christians who are hopeless for the future of their children. Don Bosco Technical Center Lahore basically works for the poor and needy youth who belongs from the different parts of Pakistan. We are not only educating them but also trying our best to build their character. For this reason, our National Federation of the Past Pupils of Don Bosco and Lahore local unit members helps Salesian to reach out in search for those who are really in need. This year, with the help of our past pupils, many new students has been enrolled who really needed the assistance of Don Bosco. And amongst of them, Marcus Sittar is the one who has already faced so many troubles since his childhood. This young boy is a son of brickmaker who works under a heavy debt which is about $3,000. Until or unless they don't pay the debt, Sittar, father of Marcus, and the rest of family members are the slaves of brick kiln owner. Marcus must be having dreams, but due to the family circumstances his dreams may never become true. Luckily our very active past pupils National Federation founded him and brought him to the Don Bosco Technical and Youth Center Lahore. I'm happy to announce that this young guy is now with us and getting 1 year welding training together with formal education, physical education and religious knowledge as well. I'm 100% convinced that one day Marcus Sittar will be flying like a hawk, and this is exactly what is the mission and vision of Don Bosco, who is the father and teacher of youth. As a rector, I'm hoping and praying that may one day Marcus becomes a very successful person. Yes, there are still so many young boys and girls who are poor, abounded and marginalized in the society, whom we salesian together with the help of our past pupils of Don Bosco trying to approach, and I'm happy that Marcus is with us and we are taking caring of him. Thank you so much.
I am happy that हमने Marcus को इधर रखा और we are taking care of him. Thank you very much.
After the start of COVID, finally, after 2 years, Don Bosco Technical Center can restart its activities. This year, we have again, finally, a great number of good young people who is very committed into make better their life, like our friend Marcus is in our hostel. This great number of people and also its quality is came thanks to the National Federal Association of Past Pupils Don Bosco, who is very active in promote Don Bosco Technical Center and in made known these possibilities for young people who has not good opportunities.
Few months ago, National Federation and Lahore local unit members started an admissions campaign for the new scholastic year. If I share my experience, since I'm the part of Don Bosco Mission Pakistan for 19 years, according to my best knowledge if I remember, it was the very first time somebody took this type of initiative in 22 years specifically for the admissions. We set the target of 1,000 recruitments for this year for all the programs, what Don Bosco offers to the youth. Now, it is making me feel so honored as an eyewitness of the work we all together have done. Because, today round about 850 students have been enrolled altogether in 1. 1-year vocational training courses, 2. 3-year diploma of associate engineering, 3. 3-month short courses certification, 4. And in higher secondary school of Don Bosco. I'm so thankful to all my team members, our rector Reverend Father Noble Lal, and our Salesian delegate of the past pupils of Don Bosco, Brother Piero Ramello. This was not an easy task to do, because all the members of the National Federation and Lahore local unit are doing jobs together in the preliminary discussions in the meetings of the core members of the association. First, we set the 1,000 admissions target. It was very challenging in the beginning because we still did not know from where and how we start the work. Anyways, we started this campaign approaching all the local well-known ministries without any discrimination of denomination. Just for the sake of our Christian youth. We were having religious TV channel interviews. We distributed brochures in the streets. We threw flyers in the houses. We put crossroad banners specially in the Christian populated areas, and we used all types of social media platforms what we could use. The end result was mesmerizing. Yes, all the work we had done was now taking some shape. The number of admissions increased swiftly. Today more than 850 students are getting technical and formal education from Don Bosco Technical and Youth Center Lahore. And this is highest number ever we have in 22 years. We all believe that this is a blessing from the God, and yes, we know that there is lots of work to be done. But we all are ready again for the next challenge. I'm much obliged to our Rector Reverend Father Noble Lal and our Salesian delegate brother Piero Ramello for the sustenance and encouragement. Here in Don Bosco I pray, I study, I'm having very good meal 3 times a day, and I play as well. I'm so glad and grateful to Father Noble and Brother Piero for the given opportunity. Thank you, Don Bosco.